The artifact of the hunter. Let me show you where to find it. So you can come here at this river. It's usually a good starting point, about 8759. And then you just want to go and walk through here. Now make sure you bring everything I'm bringing. I'm working with full flak, shotgun, some grapple hooks, and then just a bit of food. Because that should be enough to get you through this cave, as it is actually one of the easiest artifact caves, I would personally say. As you can pretty much avoid 90% of the cave as long as you've got grapple hooks. And here on the left, you can see, very much hidden. So you can either come this way, or if I quickly fly, you can come from this river, which is the center river. Sorry, not the center river. The left-hand river. And walk that way. And so the exact coordinates of the entrance are about 8554. Let's go inside. So like I said, this is probably one of the easiest caves. You're still going to run into a lot of dangers, creepy crawlies, all that kind of thing, but most of the cave you can skip. Now, if you come in for loot drops, then you're going to want to bring some kind of creature in to help you get through this. I believe saber-tooths and direwolves can fit in here. But if you're just going purely for the artifact, then you can easily do this on foot, no problem. So you get through most of this, nothing really ever spawns up here. I'm not going to say nothing spawns up here, because you could definitely get snuck up on with how this game likes to work sometimes. Artifact of the Hunter is for the broodmother. They're one of the first artifacts you will need to get. So once you get to about these red mushrooms, this is when you need to start being careful. So you get a little bit of a dilemma, left or right. If you want loot drops, go right. If you want the artifact, go left. We should start seeing some stuff pop up now. Obviously, if you've never played Ark before, make sure the Ark Explorers do not spit on you, or your armor will instantly break. So just slowly, bit by bit, hit your targets, but also clear out the cave. That's awkward. Also, make sure you bring a pick or something, just because some of the areas in this cave are a bit tight, and if something dies in it, like an Ark Explorer, it's going to be hard to get through it. Now, you can go right down that way, and you can go a long way around. So if you don't have grapple hooks, then go that way, because you will still avoid about half the cave. But like I said, bring grapple hooks, just so much easier. So you come down here. Usually some creepy crawlies sitting down here. I'm surprised there's not, to be honest. So this is where you're going to need to get grapple hooks to come back to. Also, you drop down here. You will take a slight bit of full damage, but nothing major. Slowly make your way through the cave. Watch out for anything. Like I said, there's a lot of bushes and stuff now in ASA, so things are a lot more concealed than they were before. And even before, they were hard to see sometimes. So, right, so your artifacts over there to the left. If you didn't have grapple hooks, but you want to take the faster way around, then you would have come from that right hand side I've just shown you. Okay, we might have to retreat real quick. There he is, so lure him over. They will actually run away here. Oh my! That was a bit close, so be careful of Titan bows getting up. Jesus, that scared the life out of me. Main problem is just trying to clear this bit out. Obviously, if you do decide to take this route, you will get stuck down here and kind of cornered. So if there's a lot of creatures attacking you, then you may end up running into a bit of trouble. But like I said, just have like 5 to 10 grapple hooks and just be ready to send yourself back up at any moment. Right, so like I said before, if you did take the left hand side and then went right instead of dropping off that cliff edge, you'd come out over here. Just always be careful, because sometimes creatures will be hiding here, and then when you move to here, they'll come up behind you and knock you out or kill you. Oh, hello. You were hiding. So just keep checking that side just in case something draws aggro. But then you just want to come through here. This is where the problem is now. So if like an Arthropleura dies here, you won't be able to get through unless you get rid of the body. Now, stuff can spawn in this room, so just be careful. Looks like we might be okay. Nope, there's an Arachnia there. Oh, there's a few Arachnias. Double check for nothing else. Looks like we are clear, except for a dung beetle. You okay there, pal? And there you go, you have the artifact of the hunter. Right, so obviously you just pick up your artifact. Now, you can't wait around for it to respawn. Obviously, if you're on your own, you can only carry one of each artifact. But if you have an otter, then you can put it on your otter. So again, now, easily just remember which way you came. Came from this right-hand side. And let's get out of here. Like I said, if you want loot drops, you're going to have to explore the rest of the cave. Which is where it can get quite hectic, so make sure you bring some kind of tame. Simply just run out. Grapple hook over here. Oh, there's a loot drop right here. Look at that. Boom. There you go. So there's sometimes an easy loot drop there. If you get lucky. And simply just leave now. And there you have it. That is the artifact of the hunter. And you most likely your first cave under your belt. So if this video has been useful, then please leave a like, consider subscribing for more ASA content. And come back to the channel to see all the other caves and how to do them.